Kyrie Irving is a walking highlight reel. His style, handles, footwork, creativity. It's like his game is built for the backyard. Every play is a piece of art, and for many people, he's got the most beautiful game in NBA history.
What he does on a basketball court is beautiful.
But he's not only the greatest ball handler of all time, he's also one of the best at finishing at the rim. In terms of offensive skill set, he is up there with Jordan and Kobe.
He's one of those special players.
He doesn't have any weaknesses offensively.
He's a magician with basketball.
In this episode, NBA players and legends explain why Kyrie Irving is the most skilled player of all time.
Really great guy. Obviously basketball player, the way he is. But it's just been amazing, He helps me, he helps everybody in the team, and everybody loves him on the team. So he's just a great guy.
I used to tell Kai all the time, I said, bro, I know you want to score. Don't worry about passing me the ball. Don't worry about getting me shots. Do what you do. Sure enough, he'll go 5, 6, 7 straight.
I saw Damian Lillard tweet, Kyrie Irving is the most skilled player in NBA history. And quite frankly, I'm not sure who can argue against that.
Kyrie really different. He got the most beautiful game in NBA history. You can't work on this that he be doing.
Right.
That's a gift. He probably was the first you seen do a lot of stuff. He just be making it up right there in the moment.
The only way you're doing the shit Kyrie's doing in a game is if you're like a genius. If your mind is
Something
like,
else.
I mean, you can just tell he's thinking about what he's trying to do to you. Jamal always says that. How can you guard something that the guy doing it doesn't even know what he's about to do?
The ball handling aspect of what he relies on the floor to create space, to get by guys, finishing at the rim. He's kind of unpredictable, which is a key trait for great scorers and playmakers like he is. So.
Ball handling, he's the top as it gets for me.
Yeah.
He's the best ball handler ever. Just because I think not only that he can handle the thing, but he can get through cracks and crevices like no other. And then spin, and then puts him above everybody's ball. He can finish at the rim with either hand.
The finishing ability is insane.
Yeah, I don't think we'll ever see that again. Not in our lifetime.
Yeah, it's blowing by you.
You're right, he was just a crossover and gone. Kyrie can have you spinning in circles and still stand right here and then go by you when you turn back around.
Yeah.
And finish.
So
Kyrie he's a wizard, man. He's must-see TV. I personally think that as somebody that played the position, I think that Kyrie's the most skilled player to ever play that position.
Once he really honed in on the small details, man, bro, he one of the coldest, man. Listen, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say he is probably one of the most skilled dudes to ever play this game.
No question.
If we talking skill, I would say Kyrie's the most skilled player of all time.
It's funny to the point where he'll pull off, we'll go through a play or something and then it's over with, and he'll grab the ball and toss up a high, touch the ceiling layup with his left hand, and it'll just go in so easily, and just he just casually just pop and go sit down. It's just little stuff like that he'll be doing, and it's his routines are even impressive, even when we walking through stuff, you know what I'm saying? So
crazy. And it's hard to make Bron look small, but the things that he would do is you would think Bron was on the bench. When you got this young dude, not a young dude, but this little dude who's 6'1", but scoring effortlessly, left hand, right hand, mid-range, pull-up, free throws, threes, post up. I'm that was amazing.
Hold on, I would never say Kyrie is better than AI. Never.
I'm this is kind of close. Kyrie, he's got the handles, he finishes. I look at AI, I'm man, he's got great handles. I was this is kind of close. But
he got the best field bag. He got
Nah, Stack, I can't even let it go down like that. Kyrie got a bag of his own.
Oh, no question.
Now, what we did was fine-tune his bag.
Yeah, exactly.
To where he started really locking in on details of his footwork, of his balance, on how to get guys off to where you can get to a spot and get to your mid-range, how to be a better finisher, how to pull up at the three.
Kai's not countering, he's making you back up.
He got a counter to everything.
He does have a counter, but think about it. Most times, he's the one that messes you up. And then if you luckily have a way of stopping him, he does something else.
3-level scoring, mid-range, 3 and layup. There's a level of post-up, There's a level of isolation at the logo. Those are two things that people are great at. Kyrie has all five, right? There's levels of being a scoring type of guard.
It's not his handle though. It's Kai's footwork with his handle. Drop hezzy, tween, hezzy pull. But he does it so much, like his feet would be stop, skeet, stop, skeet, hezzy pull. Like his emergency breaks.
For sure, you got to be able to run around all game. A lot of in the paint points. Kyrie's more, it's like putting together a song with Kyrie. So, and it just depends on how you want it.
Some stuff that Kyrie do with the basketball, I haven't seen that. It's a little different. It looked like he dancing with it or something, right?
Kyrie Irving is the scorer that everyone thinks of Kevin Durant. Kyrie Irving, you can't do anything to make it harder. You can't make the game tough for Kyrie.
He was a monster from day one. He stepped on campus. It was like, Kyrie, he's nice. He's going to be the number 1 pick. You had those preseason scrimmages and pickup games. And from the first pickup game, I was like, yeah, he's number 1 pick. He's got a different...
It's cold, huh?
Yeah, he got a different level from everybody else that was there at the time. So, we had a squad, and he took it over from the jump.
The crazy thing is that I've seen Kai grow.
Yeah.
So I caught Kai when he was young, and I was able to guard him well when he was younger.
Yeah.
Having that confidence early, I wouldn't say threw me off, but it put me in a bad, it put me in a bad way. The times that I came back to guard him when he was Kai.
Yeah.
It's like, no, I've guarded this motherfucker. I've guarded him before. And he'll just throw some shit at you just don't expect. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think he expects it. His body's, and he's just naturally reacting off move. And what makes Kai so hard, he is shockingly very athletic. You know what I'm saying? People don't understand that about, he may not be dunking the ball, but he's finished, he's hang time.
Hanging in the air.
His speed, his stop on a dime. Obviously he's on a string, but the way he's able to use his body, his strength, the way he's able to jump, he's shorter than me, but he still is going to rise high enough to where I can't get to. He's going to finish or hang long enough to where I'm going to get this shot off.
That's a fact.
Obviously, we saw him the year before in Utah, but getting to the gym with him and seeing him
every
was
day
different. And
not
the
a
biggest
better
thing, he
finisher.
was so fearless, right? And we used to talk about, I was like, he don't even know about winning yet. He don't even know what he hasn't got to a point that's going to push him even more than what he's being pushed. Because he hasn't got that taste. Ain't no blood been in the water yet. He ain't got to the playoffs. He ain't been close to getting nothing. He ain't saying, oh, I can, now I know what I need.
Yeah.
Right now, he's just playing. Young Kai.
Yeah.
Get to the lane, he shoot a left-hand floater from 14 feet.
Yeah.
I said, Kai, what you doing? He started working on my game. In the game. He'll make it the next time probably, or he'll do something even crazy that maybe forget that he did that. He was so fearless. He was just tinkering all the time.
Yeah.
It's almost like he on purpose makes the game more challenging for himself just because he can. I'm gonna do this and then shoot this lefty floater on the right side off the glass just because I can. I probably could have just got to the rim and laid it in also, but it's I'm just gonna do this because I'm capable of doing it. He is in a very, very small category of people that can do his finishing ability, his handle, the way he moves, all that.
You see it in the highlights how many times he get cut off and he flick it up with his right. I'm just like, yo, you that size and you got to have that different creativity to get your shot off amongst so many people that's taller than you. You come up with some crazy stuff, and he's just a creator out there. You can tell he sees stuff, work on it, and then implement it. And it's powerful to watch. It's like when you get up close to him, you get inspired.
Who's been your toughest matchup?
My pop's in the background. He looking at me. He know who it is.
Who is it?
It was Kyrie. I ain't gonna lie. He was the one probably where I was like, yo, I ain't got no answer for him. I was looking at my pops in the crowd I was like, yo, I don't know what to do. So a lot of dudes, their go-to moves. Right. He has so many counters that it's when you stop one, he's come with another. When you stop that one, he's come with another. So that's the toughest player I had to guard in life. Probably will be forever.
My second year I had to guard Kyrie.
Okay.
Man, that was an experience.
Tiring?
He said an experience.
And he's not over physical. He just make a lot of tough shots. And I'm there making it over me easily. And I'm just like, this is the NBA.
Great reaction.
Great offense always going to overpower great defense.
If he retired right now, he's a legend.
100%. One of the best I've ever
He's one of the best to ever lace him up.
He's different.
Yes.
You feel me? That shit was behind the backboard, bro. He catches it, he's tiptoeing and shoots it over the backboard. Cash. The whole fucking palace silent.
Just watch Stan Van Gundy.
Silent.
I got him ready for it.
I did one workout with Kyrie and then he disappeared, right? Gave me some number that he never checked. So I got through this process. I was like, all right, look, I'm gonna have to reach this dude another way. I knew he respected Cole, and Cole really liked his game. And so I just hit Cole one day. I said, look, man, I need you to mentor this kid. And he was like, bet, I got you. I like him. And they went off to the races. And it just, you saw a mind shift.
That's dope.
You saw a shift. Cole really took him in, and Kai, man, just bought into the work.
He came and stayed.
No, I like to say I'm a mix of all the greats that have come before me, and I watched a ton of film on them. It's just little tricks of the trade, comes with being a professional and also approaching it like an amateur every single day as a student of your craft. And I'm never too great to learn something from someone else, or I'm never too good to learn something from someone else. So I just take that approach. And
I want to learn from
the gym, and he working out. Kyrie, we up in the broadcast booth doing a thing, and we hear somebody start bouncing the ball. Turn around, it's him. He got like 2 or 3 trainers with him. My boy, it was on some Kobe shit. All left hand. He just sitting there flipping himself the ball. He was doing so much janky, like floaters, Euro this way, Euro the wrong way, right leg, all type of like, and it was just finishes, all left, all left, all left. Then he went and started doing some mid-range. I was just like, yo, this boy really doing all left hand. Like, I had like a minute video. I said, yo, I'm showing my kids this, bro. Like, this is crazy.
Like,
and his efficiency with it was ridiculous.
Like, you don't miss those shots.
He's a great person. We still have a great relationship. He helped me out a lot on and off the court in my first 2 years that I'm thankful for.
Like everybody he was working out with, giving him to, just being there for him. And it's just like, he really is a all-around just true basketball player, pure basketball player. But how he works on this game, how he influences the young dudes, like that shit was impressive.
I've always loved Kyrie from before I met him to when I became his teammate to even now. I've always thought he was special. I love Kyrie. I love everything about Kyrie. I've loved his family, and I definitely love his shoes and his game.
Just NBA was at its height. Then we go through the playoff run, then you get to the finals, and you're up 3-1, and you're already kind of counting the win as like, oh, just get it done. Like we're right there. Like, we're about to be 2-time like defending champs back to back and the whole vibe.
And Kyrie and Brown went out there and put on a show, boy. 40-40. That was nasty, man.
40-40 in the finals.
Braun and Kyrie get going. Both Braun and Kyrie go for 40.
Yeah.
First time ever they go in the finals, they go for 40 apiece. I'm like, so exhausting. I'm just thinking like having to chase Kyrie around those 7 games was exhausting, man.
I've never seen 2 guys play at that level
For 3 straight
games. It was the
games.
craziest thing I've ever seen. Like Braun and Kyrie were just on. Like we play well, they just play better.
I just remember Braun and Kyrie just being exhausted from having to create everything, but it was also like they couldn't get mad that we was forcing them to create everything, because I'm like, so much good is happening every time y'all put y'all head down. Something great is happening, like go every time, bro. I know you're tired, just go.
I think Clay came out and said that was the biggest one of the biggest regrets of my career was switching that screen.
I don't care if it was Clay, Gary Payton, whoever was on that wing was getting cooked on that shot, nigga. I don't care who it was.
Yeah, man, that was a tough series, man. That's the other biggest regret I have in my basketball career besides getting busted for the weed was switching that pick and roll with Steph, with JR and Kyrie. I still can't bring myself to watch that footage. It's too uncomfortable, Now Kyrie got one of the greatest shots in NBA history. And
Kyrie hit a shot. It was tough. There's nothing you can do about it. At some point, someone was going to make a shot. Wish it was us, but it wasn't.
I think the Kyrie shot is the second biggest shot ever hit. I think as far as the biggest shot ever hit, Kyrie has the biggest shot.
Pick and pop from JR, Kyrie with his tough. That was a dagger.
It was hard to watch and be in that vibe where you couldn't do anything about it, and you can always tip your hat to somebody who just outplayed you. that's what they did for 3 straight games. Every time I see Kyrie, like there's that respect.
Threw the ball to Josh Green against a blitz, and he threw it. An unexpected pass, I would call it, to
It was
Kyrie
a bad
Irving.
pass.
It was a bad pass.
It was a bad pass.
When I saw it live,
him that.
it was like.
But then Kyrie, you know, that got Kyrie.
Your reaction? What did you think when that happened?
Oof, that was actually insane. For Kyrie to do that,
I didn't realize he caught it.
Yeah,
like the wrong way,
behind
and then had to pull it back towards the rim.
That was insane.
It was sick.
I think he's just misunderstood.
For sure.
But
for sure.
Yeah, I love Kai. I love his game. Big fan of his game, man. And honestly, he should get a lot more recognition than he does today, than what he does from the elders or whoever else does the media.
Yeah, exactly.
If you want to see more content like this, make sure to leave a like and comment down below with your favorite Kyrie Irving moment. Thank you for watching, and until next time.